Okay, so this is our project. As you can see, it starts off asking where does great open source live? The way you use it is you type in the name of an author and the repository. So in this case, we'll do Mike Bostock, the creator of D3, which is the visualization library we use to make a lot of this. It pulls the data from github.com, and then it shows the commits, the contributions to the repository of source code he's working on around the world. So as you can see, there are a lot of things happening in California, some in London, some in Chicago. I think that's Chicago. And there's several in Antarctica. That's basically where we just decide to put any activity that doesn't have a valid location. And below here, you can see the top cities by commits. These aren't ordered yet. That'll be fixed soon, hopefully. And let's see, San Francisco is where a lot of them come from. And I guess Chicago did not make the list. Okay. The next thing to show you is okay, as you can see, this app starts off asking where does great open source live? The way you use it is you type in the name of an author and then the repository. So for example, you could type in Mike Bostock's handle and the repository D3. Then you'll find out where contributions to D3 were made. This data is being pulled from GitHub, and then we're using some things with D3's geolocate to map the latitude and longitude we get from the GitHub data and show the activity on a map. So as you can see, D3 has been built mostly by people working out of San Francisco and London, but there are a few other places. Antarctica is just where we put data that doesn't have valid latitude and longitude. We could have left it off the map or put it somewhere else. This may change, but that's the basic idea of how it works. The other major thing in our app is a people view, a person view. So this will get information on one specific person. So I'll put in my own, Logic Mason, and here you'll see what I've been doing on GitHub. Each one of these little balls represents some action. Could be a commit, could be a fork, could be a pull request, and you can see that I've been working about half a day, half at night, and this was fun. This is what I spent a lot of time on, pull apart. So now you can see these events labeled. So I did a lot of push events, did a little bit of watching, a little bit of creating, quite a bit of following, and I even have a golem event, which is for a precious repo. No, just kidding. Actually, it's for an action on a wiki. Then let's compare that to my friend Howard. By the way, he's an awesome developer. He's one of my classmates. He's from England. If you can give him a visa and you're an awesome place to work, you should totally get in touch with him. He's basically just been committing stuff at night. He's only done a few daytime commits, probably enforced by our class or something like that. And he's mostly been pushing and creating, not so much watching. So yeah, that's the idea, and it's just fun to play with. Like working on this visualization was a blast.